CG100X version 1.9.6.0 update. 26 new dashboards, 17 airbag models, and major read/write boost. Hey everyone, this is Hussain, and I'm thrilled to welcome you back to Baabji Motors, your ultimate pit stop for all things automotive diagnostics, ECU programming, and smart repair tools. Before we begin, here's a quick but important note. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Everything discussed or shown here is purely to help technicians, learners, and automotive enthusiasts understand updates better. We strictly follow fair use guidelines. Any images, data, or references belong to their respective manufacturers. Always follow official service manuals and local regulations before working on vehicle. Now, let's get into something truly exciting. The CG100X Smart Auto Repair Tool version 1.9.6.0 update, released on October 22, 2025. This new version doesn't just tweak performance. It massively expands support, bringing new dashboard and airbag models, enhanced read/write capabilities, and faster, smoother operation. So here's my question for you. Which new feature or supported model are you most excited about in this update? Let me know in the comments, and stick around till the end, because we're going to uncover some powerful new features you'll definitely want to know about. The CG100X has always been known as one of the most reliable and flexible smart auto repair tools on the market. And with version 1.9.6.0, it just got a huge upgrade. The developers at CGDI have clearly listened to their users, expanding compatibility across multiple brands, from BYD, ChangAn, and JC, all the way to ISUZU, Maxus, and Yamaha. This means technicians can now handle even more dashboards, airbag modules, and vehicle systems with precision and speed. Let's start with the dashboard module, which now supports 26 brand new models. Imagine the coverage. Everything from compact passenger cars to massive commercial trucks and even forklifts. For example, BYD Auto's ChangAn 2024 hybrid model with a 95128 chip is now fully supported, while the ChangAn double cab Zebra 2023 uses a 24C16 system that can now be easily handled with CG100X. Industrial applications weren't left out either. The HONGQI forklift 2020, powered by a PIC16F914V3 chip, is now supported, making this update relevant not only to automotive professionals, but also to machinery repair technicians. Moving across brands, Jack A5 Plus 2023 with a 24C64 chip, and the JAC Refine M5 using 9S12 HA32 are both added. Then there's JMC Hualong HV5, ChangAn Dino 3, and ChangAn Dragon M3000, which now use STM8S208MB processors. Even Maxus V70 2025, SAIC Cheyua H500, and the Great Wall Havel H6 2022 are on the list, covering everything from family cars to SUVs and buses like the Shuchi Bus 2018. You'll also find coverage for ISUZU, GLF, New Holland TT55 tractors, and several Shenyun Zhonggang industrial machines, proving that CG100X isn't just for cars anymore. It's becoming a multi-industry tool that adapts to anything with an ECU or dashboard logic system. And that's just the dashboards. The airbag module section brings another round of impressive additions. There are 17 new airbag systems now supported, covering major brands like Honda, BYD, Dongfeng, HONGQI, Leapmotor, MG, Wuling, and ChangAn. For instance, Honda's Module 77960 TMB H140 M4 with the SPC56 AP54 chip is now fully supported. BYD adds its HAID 3658100C D1 airbag controller with a dual chip system, 95128 plus SPC 560P50L3. On the performance side, luxury models like HONGQI 3607115 HF04 now feature TC234-32F processors that can be accessed safely for diagnostics and repair. Meanwhile, newer electric and hybrid vehicles, such as Leapmotor's J38580868572310 B801 also make the list, giving EV technicians more flexibility. ChangAn, in particular, got a lot of attention in this update, with a series of new modules added, including 3658100, MK07, CJ01, MK07, DY03, MK08, DC01, MK08, DG01, and even high-security controllers like MK08, EQ01, and EQ02, all using TC224 or TC234 series chips. This shows CGDI's ongoing effort to stay ahead of new chip architectures and encryption technologies. Now let's talk about the part every professional loves: read and write capabilities. This update takes things to the next level by expanding read/write functions across multiple dashboard types. Let's break it down. You can now read and write ECUs on motorcycles like the Bajaj Pulsar 220F with its R5 F10C80 system. On the luxury car side, Audi A6 2012 and Porsche models like 7P5.953.507.DJ with 95,160 chips are now supported for both reading and writing operations. Chinese automakers have also received major coverage improvements. BYD Denza N7 2023, BYD Qin, Dongfeng Forthing Xinghai S7, and Trumpchi 804000 3AD002 are all now accessible for read/write actions. The update even covers encrypted systems like Geely NL3 and Wuling 26162168, both using our 7F701A033 and our 7F7010643 chips respectively, something that was previously limited or unsupported. And that's not all. You can now handle integrated cockpit controllers on models like ArcFox T5 2024, the Maxus V90 2020, and XCMG Zhuangzi LCD meters, bringing even more flexibility to your workshop. Overall, the version 1.9.6.0 update is a serious step forward. It shows CGDI's dedication to constant innovation, listening to feedback from real-world users and expanding capabilities across not just more brands, but deeper systems within each vehicle. Whether you're a professional technician, a shop owner, or a tech enthusiast, this update adds real value to your diagnostic workflow. So, let's circle back to our question. Which feature or supported model excites you the most in this update? Personally, I'm amazed by the range of coverage added for industrial equipment and motorcycles. It shows that CG100X is evolving into a truly universal tool. Drop your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to know which models you'll be testing first. And here's a quick fun fact before we wrap up. Did you know that modern vehicle ECUs can store up to 10 million lines of code, more than what's used in an entire commercial airplane system? That's how complex today's cars have become, and why tools like CG100X are so essential for repair professionals. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to smash that like button. We're aiming for 10,000 likes and 1,000 comments to help this video climb the leaderboard. Share your thoughts, hype this update, and if you haven't already, subscribe to Baabji Motors for more deep dive updates, tutorials, and tool reviews. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and, as always, happy diagnosing!